he ever manages to shut down, maybe his bear dies twice, he doesn't have the resum, and he has a bad start. Fine.
Yeah.
Druid's just going to be sitting under tower, trying to stop his tower dying. He's already had to resummon the bear.
We got a nice ice shot onto Silent. Not sure if you want to be caught in with that guy though. Rocket Barrage going off and a fissure to finish it. Loda's really low and he's stuck. He can't get out. One more auto attack would do it though, but I think Loda's going to be a first blood. And now Minuts might be the one to follow. Akke is trying to pound away at them, but he is just a Bane and he is not nearly attacking hard enough. Although maybe he can get some sort of follow-up on Alohadance. 2 more seconds on that Brain Sap and it is not enough. Maybe he can do something to Silent. I'm actually a bit surprised. I feel like leaving Loda alone up here might be the better option, sending these 2 supports to dual roam. They're just not getting it done.
Maybe leave the Tusk up here as well.
Oh, we have a snowball to pick up Slithering Crush as well. The ice shards are on point again, but can they kill off Silent before he kills them? It looks like yes this time. Need a little bit more damage. And Loda now, he's trying to get out. Akke's super low, uses that Brain Sap at the last second. And can my nuts zone them? I don't know. And now Loda's thinking about going back and he popped the south. He wants the Slithering Crush on Alohadance, and it looks like he's gonna get it with help from my nuts to just block him around the other side of the tree. I think Alohadance going down, although Loda now taking a lot of damage, and he needs to get out of here, but he's just accepting his fate. I think Slithering Crush as he goes down. At least he doesn't get the kill over to Silent. And this
I think now that the nerfs happened, you opt to go for like 4-0-2 if you're opting to eat it.
Oh, we have a Fissure blocking Loda out on the wrong side. I think he might be going down, but he's able to sprint away. The phase shift on that spell now really helping him get out of there. And they actually block out the Jakiro, but here comes Windrunner, putting Loda in the snowball, trying to save his life. Slithering Crush, it means that the split earth is off the mark, and Loda's still going down. Shackle, they managed to get the Windrunner first. Loda does fall, but I think because they got
maybe the support stop to get a few more levels in this time.
Yeah, we've got a snowball coming out on Yoko again. Can he block him out with the shards? They come out. Here comes Akke and S4. I don't think there's a way out of here for Yoku. The fissure helps a little, but no, there's going to be way too much magic damage coming out, and you can't dodge that. And now they get the tower. No TP support coming down from Bulldog, but he's trying to eat his way free. He does have his bear up, but they drop the wall on him, and I think he's very dead. Oh goodness, Bulldog goes down. In comes Loda, but I don't know if he is enough. And Akke coming around from the side. Can they get and the gyro?
Theory, he's like one of the harder carries just because that is very Slada going down bottom to a smoke gang.
Yeah, just caught the
re-engage.
Let's see if they can. Lashrak is coming in, uses that lightning, and they're in the snowball. They actually do the split earth beforehand. Nofia looking very close to death. He manages to get the ice fault off though, and S4 stunned out, locked down, and Minuts looks like he's gonna go down as well. Minuts, there is also more backup coming out for Empire, so Minuts explodes into a pile of gold. Very nice for him.
Oh. So that Lone Druid can actually get his farm up. It looks like he's gonna go for a Midas, or maybe he just goes Maelstrom. Has the gloves on there already.
They managed to get the long-range lightning onto Silent. They have a snowball coming in as well. Ice Shard should be more than enough damage. At the same time, there's action in the jungle. Resolution has been caught out by Loda, and now he's Nightmare put to sleep. The Surge is on cooldown for 2 more seconds, but Loda may have this. They also catch Alohadance, it looks like. I don't know if Resolution's gonna go down. He has a Surge. Do they have the damage and ability to cut him off? As we see S4 goes down while I'm following this Resolution, who I think is gonna fall. Snowball, they're all in the ice pulse, so can there be any sort of follow-up from Nofia? And I think if they try to go in on this, they die on the side of Empire. And so, no bear roots. Bulldog, can you get the bear roots? He really wants this kill. He's got the slow with the Orb of Venom, but the Ice Fault's gonna stop the bear from going.
2 to 3 heroes and then capitalize on that. Because
Radiant structures.
Oh, we have a Nightmare in middle onto Resolution. There's backup, but Bulldog, he's trying to pound into him with his bear. A nice Echo Slam, but Alohadance, you came in alone, and now he's gonna go down. It was actually a really that something's happening. He doesn't realize that Empire was actually smoked, headed towards another lane. But here they come. Ice Ball catching Minuts and AdmiralBulldog. And now they're taking the cooldown, but the snowball's going to save them a bit. But who are they rolling into? No fear. The tower's down. Lots of rocket barrage going out everywhere. Minuts, he goes down. And now Resolution's looking for more. Let's see if he can catch out S4 with that vacuum. Here comes Akke, though. Big Slithering Crush. That's the Blink Show. And they have the immediate team strip. But they managed to stop it with the vacuum. And now Akke and S4 looking like they're going to go down. Shackle between them. Echo Slam this time that was beautiful and well played coming out of Empire. They might have had a surprise blink on Loda, but Empire...
I think they would have advantage to at least pick off one more hero. Line's trying to go back in here.
Oh gosh, yeah, here comes Loda. He's getting ice salt though. The tackle doesn't match. Here comes the snowball though. And Silent getting Warrior stunned up. Do they have the DPS? Bulldog, he's trying to make his bear do something. And there's also an urn. They might be able to catch two. This would be huge for S4, having just lost a bunch of Bloodstone charges. Bulldog also chasing on the sidelines. Let's see what he can catch. I don't think he'll be able to catch Silent. They're looking in middle as well. And does Slaughter have anything? He will be able to blink in one. He could blink over, but the Slithering Crush is a big enough AoE to split out that it looks like Yoku going down. And Bulldog is still chasing the Bear Man. He goes his bear. Oh, he gets one.
Run.
He needs more. Go, Mr. Bear Man. Oh no, he's out of range. He's back in range. This is horrible. But Slaughter's gonna get it with the Slithering Crush. Oh, never let it. Oh, Slaughter goes down. Loda, I was about to say never let it be said that they dove too far, but Loda does in fact.
I'm not sure how I feel about sacrificing my nuts. However, they're gripped off, so they're probably going to go down here unless they just grip.
Yeah, he will have a surge, but the split earth comes out and the stun onto Akke. Too late, ice salt as well. S4 is gonna pulse Nova all over you if you let him. He pops. They traded a tier 2 for a tier 2, and now all of them backing the hell up. My nuts may be sacrificed again. Looks like my nuts is in fact gonna go down. Ice Bolt off the mark. Where is his support? Loda may be thinking about a Slithering Crush, but I think it would spell his death as well. So the vacuum back, my nuts just gonna tick down to that ion shell, and yeah. The pit, even if they're the ones who get jumped, and it looks like Alliance really waiting for the perfect time. They don't have my nuts, so they go on no fear. They'll blow this guy up super quickly, but BKB is popped, and the cooldown not going to do anything. A nice vacuum onto S4. The bear doesn't care though, and now Silent pops his BKB as well. Roche is super low. He's at like a third of his health, and both teams need to play super carefully here. Oh yeah, they rooted that Slaughter illusion. So they're gonna scout out the state of Roshan, and with the quick pick onto, oh gosh, they're all walking through the wall.
They have to get to this rock.
I know, but they keep walking back and forth through it. They've walked through it like 3 times. What are they doing? Are they trying to bait? It doesn't matter now. Resolution's gonna go vacuum Echo Slam combo, but is it enough? With a power shot it is. S4 blows up, and now Silent's doing a lot of work. They get the shackle between the two heroes. Loda, he needs some sort of escape, but he can't get away. He's just throwing out the amp damage. He's gonna try to slither away, but Akke taking a lot, and he goes down. Is Loda thinking about going back in? That's crazy talk. He does go back in. He needs the bashes, but he can't, and now the bear's trying for it, but it looks like Bulldog may just go down. There's a lot of stuff going in on the pit. Is Roshan gonna bash to that Silent with the amp damage? Bulldog, can you fight them off 1v3 without a bear? I don't think so, but 3 more seconds on that bear summon. I don't think he's gonna go for it. He's just gonna let himself go down. Yeah, this is probably the Roshan, but they have no mana. For only 7 Bloodstone charges, but he still outputs a lot of damage, and the fact that they have no mana, they go for the Ice Clock, but S4 already used his Yules and the secondary stun. S4 doesn't care about that. He wants this no fear, but maybe it's a trap. A Darkseer is coming, and he might just end up vacuuming you to the high ground. They get them both up there. Well played. They're still probably going to pick up fear with that edict. But a wall up there too. And now S4, he needs to be snowballed back down in 7 seconds, but they need it. Can they do this fast enough with the amp damage? Is Roshan still alive? This is going to be like the most living Roshan I've ever seen. Huh? Oh, I don't know if they're going for it, but yeah, okay, it looks like he might go down. Slaughter ends up getting the radius, and here's the cooldown, but BKB up on Loda, and Silent and Loda again fighting through that BKB flag cannon's really hurting my nuts, but he's gonna survive. But another shackle! Loda again being the hero in the back and the one to blame, and he's trying to get out of this with the sprint, but will he? S4 immediately using up, and here comes Bulldog working on Alohadance. He also gets the crush, and then the Earth Splitter, but let's see if Silent can withstand all of this. No more BKB, and they've got the auto attachment with the amp damage. He is dead. Power shot slightly missing Slaughter, and now there's gonna be a nice macro pyre, but it's not enough. It'll block those heroes, but Slaughter is already up here, and he burns that Aegis. Now another shackle between Bulldog and his bear. That bear being a shackle monster, but here comes Loda, full health. He is ready to rumble. He gets the Slithering Crush off, and now Alohadance trying to stop him. Echo Slam even expended, but this snowball is gonna catch him out, and here comes Bulldog with his bear man, and this team fight, maybe. No, it's still not over yet. Here comes Windrunner. I think she's gonna go down, but Loda, he's suddenly low again. Vacuum gonna kill him off. S4 might burn down, and goodbye S4 manages to suicide in time. Are you kidding? And now Bulldog's like, guys, I don't want to be here. This has gone on for long enough. We're almost at 2 kills a minute, but I think again my nut's gonna burn down to the Ion Shell. Can he get the Walrus punch off? But no, he has to wait for the Windrun to end. He's stunned up. Can my nuts do it? My nuts looking for Yoky, and I think it is too late with the amp damage gone. She just blinks away, and my nuts never gonna get anything. Always gonna be the sacrifice and gonna explode into a pot of gold again. But a nice try by my nuts. You know, it seems like he's really trying to get in there, getting right in there, my nuts. And they want them now. Alliance might not's gonna see it, but the bear, they're catching up. The bear man, Alohadance, he gets the fissure. They go for Akke. Are they gonna bother about the bear at all? No, it looks like. Although someone is going on AdmiralBulldog. Resolution's trying to be a pain. Akke goes down, but it looks like the rest of Alliance gonna be fine.
To the front of the fight as well as Loda. They're actually killing the bear,
Oh.
which is a deal.
Goodbye, Bearman, and there's a newly summoned one from AdmiralBulldog, but he might be in a bad spot. Snowball doesn't bring AdmiralBulldog with him in a slithering crush. That's a very dead no fear, but now Alohadance, another beautiful Echo Slam. Isn't enough with the shackle, the BKB from Silent, that's about to wear off, and they've killed off Alohadance. Although he's still not dead. The Dragon's trying to use his BKB. They finally kill off the Cowman, which would be Earthshaker. But the rest of them, Slaughter going in for another slithering crush. He needs backup, they need damage. They get the split off on both of these two heroes are just dead. Fiend script to make sure they get the kills. So Echo Slam though, and Akke, he may be the weapon of choice, but here they go. They've got the shackle. Do they know they're just going to use the power shot, a little mini stun for the shackle slithering crush, but that BKB doesn't save you. But now she can't get past there, and the immediate nightmare from Akke is Loda thinking about going back in. S4 is here. You got the Fiend's Grip, you got the slithering crush, because Loda wants involvement on those people who wish to kill him, and I don't think they're going to catch out Alohadance, but that gank. And they're just going for the tower push. They don't even need that AC. Look at this damage with Edict. Look at Alfredo doing work on the tower. Now he's going to stop. Holy cow, he like 8-shots the racks. Oh, this bear is huge. And now on the sides, can they do the wraparound? But Alohadance instead blinking forwards, but Akke, S4, he has the BKB. Minus thinking about coming in if S4 needs any sort of saving, but he doesn't take any damage from all this magic, but Loda does. Loda needs to get the hell out of dodge, and Minuts again being sacrificed. Minuts has been sacrificed so much this game. I would not want to be Minuts.
Alliance have 3 cores at the moment. Slaughter's not the hardest hitting core, but he is still a core at this point. They're actually catching up back to the middle threat.
Oh yeah, looks like a very, very dead Resolution as I try to do some item roundup. I think he's working just then put him further and further away. And if Silent isn't careful, yeah, Slithering Crush gonna be working on him, and now so much damage coming out of it, even with the damage Snowball to finish it off. Minuts finally getting a kill of some sort.
I would to say this, but the fights have been super chaotic, and it's actually the Swedes that are playing better in the chaotic fights than the Russians.
Yeah.
Which I feel like is
Is great synergy between AdmiralBulldog and Alfredo. I don't know, and Loda very comfortable on this Loda.
Sure.
Yeah. I mean, I think they actually technically have a bond, but that is not important. Passive, who cares? We've got another Rax going down. And S4, he doesn't even need to be. The Sheepstick, it would certainly be a nice addition, but it feels like between Fiend's Grip, between Slithering Crush, they have enough lockdown. Yeah. Oh wow, yeah, and now Loda going in, pops that BKB, he's gonna sprint all up on you, taking so much damage though from the sprint. Loda may die on the back line, see if one more auto attack would do it, but I don't know what's happening on the rest of the fight. They managed to miss the power shot, and it looks like the rest of Empire being chased by the Bulldog. Alfredo's coming in onto Silent, and can he get him? Alfredo, come on, yeah, he's 3-shotting Silent, even with the BKB, and now Windrunner has to stop chasing Loda, who got out on a slither of health. You can see this guy, he had 100 health, and they're just gonna work on the mid Rax, and they call the GG. They can't kill Loda, they're done, Steve.
no. Oh my god, he misses again.
Oh gosh, yeah, Loda does finally go down, but they managed to take out Loda, but they don't manage to take out the rest of Alliance, and we're going to a game 2. This was really fun. Almost 2 kills a minute between these teams. I wasn't expecting that. Are you excited for game 2?
Yeah, definitely. I hope Empire managed to clean up a bit, because it felt like they just went ham in the fights and didn't realize Alliance were coming back with more heroes and were like in a favorable